Hello, welcome back to Blow Up Vintage Toys, and I'm going to rant about the Millennium Falcon today. Yes, I know I've mentioned it before, and if you have ordered it, if you could order it, good on you. It is an impressive. Let's get that out of the way. It is. I love it. It's impressive, very impressive. Most impressive, in fact. I had one when I had the shop. It was included in the shop stock. Now it's big. There's lots of parts to it. Lots of features. Sound effects are excellent. The features are excellent. The play area's a bit tight, better than the vintage. Should I say that really? It's more detailed anyway, but it should be, shouldn't it? It's 40 years later, it should be better. But why have the repacked Falcon we've got? Was it 2009? Was it about 10? It's about 10 years ago it came out, wasn't it? So yeah, it's just. I don't want to go on too much about it because I say I do like it. When I had the one I had, it was an ornament, a shop ornament really. It was up behind the desk, behind the counter, perched up as like a ornament. And probably that's what most people are probably going to do with it. Because it is large. It's not barge large, but it's quite big. So to display it'd be cumbersome. You're either going to keep it in the box or display it on its side, like I did, which is a good idea. It does look good. Don't let me take you down garden path as to thinking I don't like it. I do. What I don't like is Hasbro repacking the same thing. Yes, they've retooled it, put a bit of different colouring on it, put a new figure in it, put another soundboard in it for Smugglers run. I don't know if they've taken any of the Empire Strikes Back music or sound effects out of it. I know Obi-Wan Kenobi's got the old one and he's getting the new one, so it'll be nice to when he gets his to get them to compare them. I don't know why have you got two. You can get this old Millennium Legacy Millennium Falcon on eBay. I know there's a shop near me, an antique shop, that's had one in a box for a couple of years now. £400 I wanted, for £450, something like that. I don't think it's totally complete. But the thing about this Falcon is finding them complete. If you're going to buy one, an old vintage, not vintage one, but an older one, buy it complete. Because your missiles are like £10 each. I think you need either 3 or 6 missiles. You need the little Jajaric pieces, which cost a fortune because they go on the table and the table lights up, so your little Jajaric pieces actually light up. So that's really cool. It is a good toy display piece. You have the escape pod, which I think Aaron from Empire 1138 actually found on a car boat this weekend. Well done there, because they're about £25-30 by themselves to them. That's pretty cool because it shoots out the side of the Falcon. Other parts are the top and the bottom guns. What else is there? There's just loads of little parts that you need. The floor obviously lifts up and you need the parts in there. There's the door. The original one came with Chewie. I still got Chewie up there from it, and Han. And this one comes with Hondo, Chewie and some Pogs. Now, do you need two? Do you really need two? No, you don't. if you are a frequent of Galaxy's Edge and you love this Falcon, yes, get it. But you get is the square dish. You're getting the round dish and the square dish. But are you going to use a square dish? You're going to use a round dish, aren't you? Well, I would anyway. So yeah, it just seems to me that Hasbro are repacking a lot of things. A lot of things. There's the Wave 3 of the Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary just come out. It's been seen in Target and places like that. And we've got another Chewie. We've just had the Empire Strikes Back Chewie with 3PO and the deluxe pack. There's the Darth Vader, which always sell the Darth Vaders. But another one. They're just all repacks of things that have already come out. There's nothing new. Boba Fett have been quite nice to get on a card, but it's already come out, the Star Wars card, the box, the what's that? What they're called? Where they repack them again on card instead of boxes. Sorry. Yes. Why are Hasbro just repacking everything at the moment? I know it's probably because of the lateness of the license being signed, and knowing whether they can put new product out, and they haven't got new product till next year. Next year is going to be. You think there's a lot of stuff coming out this year, even more coming out next year, especially vintage collection, which is good. I don't like the look of them, but for me, I've sold them with Black Seal, gone away from modern because there's just too much stuff coming out, and I think if I did actually go back into collecting modern again, it would maybe vintage collection. But again, you're never going to collect the whole lot. I'm not like I'm a completist, but it would be nice to be able to get the figures that I wanted, which you can't on a lot of times. But they're just too expensive as well. Too expensive on secondary market. But there you go. That's my little rant. Just a quick one today about the Falcon and about Hasbro. Again, I know I'm on about Hasbro all the time. I love Hasbro, put it that way. If it weren't for Hasbro, we won't have any toys. We won't have any Star Wars toys. I don't think there's another company out there that could afford the license and do it justice. McFarlane would be quite nice to do something. I don't think Mattel would do anything. I don't rate Mattel really as a company. So you go. So yeah. It's not that I don't like Hasbro, I love them. But I just know they can do so much better. And with the fans' help, which I keep saying, they should have a fans forum, fans group that they listen to. Because I think the old guard of the Kenner people, and now they're just going on to older, younger guys who don't have I wouldn't say the knowledge, but the passion for the vintage toys and the vintage line. Like Matt Boudreau's just retired. We won't see another Millennium Falcon from him. But this is actually his last Falcon, I think. Last proper Falcon. I mean, he did the Force Awakens one with the Nerf. I'm sure he wasn't happy about that, but the Millennium Falcon is his baby from vintage to Smugglers run. If you want to see more rants, let me know what you want me to rant about, and I can rant about anything, trust me. So until next time, please subscribe. Check out all my other videos, they're coming up now. Be able to look, subscribe, or press on another playlist to see all the other videos. I've put up another playlist especially for new subscribers, and just in case you've missed something, just like a greatest hits type of playlist. Not necessarily the biggest videos I've done. Just I think some of the best ones that, I mean, it's not for me to say. Maybe I'll let you decide. But it's just what I think you'd like, basically. And that's all I want to do. I want to do videos that you like. So thank you for watching. And may the toys be with you.